he was like, love you, man. Proud of you. Alright guys, I am currently walking into the stand right now. I really hope this mic is working, because yeah, I've been having mic problems all day. We'll see. It's a little warm tonight, but the bucks are starting to, they're getting rowdy. They know it's getting close, so it's October 26th, I believe. So you never know what could happen. 441. I bumped a shooter, locked down with a doe already. It is early. I don't know if one came in early or what was going on. It was weird. They were in a food plot, and it was on my way in here, and she stepped out in the food plot as I was walking in, and then I didn't even see him, and then she took off as I was walking in, and then next thing I know, he blows and takes off and dips back into the woods. So my stand's a couple hundred yards from where I bumped them. It didn't look like they went too far. I don't know if they'll stick around or if they just bolted out of here, but we'll see. They're up on their feet already, so hopefully we'll get a shooter to pass through here. I decided to do a little hanging hunt tonight in a new spot that we really haven't hunted this spot before. It's basically just a point that pinches these two, like there's a point and then there's two ravines on each side, and it pinches and just pinches these bucks into cruising down this one point. And I mean, it's torn up. There's at least 4 scrapes within a 30-yard radius of me. So we had 2 of our shooters come through here last night and this morning, and I'm just hoping we get lucky enough that they come back through and want to check out these scrapes again. Both the shooters hit the same scrape, so maybe one of them will get worked up and maybe we'll get a shot at him. So let's see what happens. cooked. I just had our number one shooter. We named him Bubba. He's just a big old 10-point. Just had him come in at 15 yards. Yeah, he was right there. And I tried to draw when his head was behind the tree, but he just kept walking. I think he heard me or something. And he just looked right up at me. Didn't run away, just stood there, stared at me. And then just turned around and walked the opposite direction. Went right where he came from. So, yeah, this stand's probably done for a couple days. For him, at least. It's November 3rd, and it is currently like 8 o'clock. Just had the time change, and our buddy just shot one. So, they're definitely moving. I've seen 2 forkers and a pretty decent 9-point, but I did pass him. He's probably about like a 120, that's my guess. So, 3.5-year-old. So there's a lot more mature deer in here, so that's what I'm going for. But it's still early, and we still got quite a bit of time, so stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Meh, meh. Dude, what the heck? Well, I just had the 12-point come by. He's one of our target bucks, and I stop him, and I don't know. They stopped for a split second and then took off. I don't know if he caught my wind or what happened, but I didn't even make an intro because it's hot out and I didn't even think I was going to see anything. I just came out here because why not? I have the opportunity. And so next thing I know, I look over to my left and he pops up on this shelf we're hunting. And I had like 10 seconds to get ready. I stood up, got the camera on him, drew back. Everything was good. I stop him, and then he stops, and I get to my click, and then I'm about to release my arrow, and he just takes off. I have no clue why. It had to have been my wind, but I guess that's part of hunting. It's November 4th, and that is my second Heartbreak already. I don't know. I guess it can only get better from here, hopefully. Meh. Okay, he's done. guys, I'm a little worked up right now. I just shot the biggest buck of my life, by far. I didn't put a great shot on him. He was standing at about 30 yards. I put my 30-yard pin on him. I think he ducked my shot. I'm not sure. But I did spine him, and as soon as that happened, I hurried up and I got down, and I went and put 2 more arrows in him. He would have been dead after the second, but he was still moving, and I was doing my best to make the most ethical, clean, fast kill. So I just went ahead and put another one through him, and he is dead about 40, 50 yards in front of me right now from the stand. By far the biggest buck of my life, and I cannot believe that it just happened. He was like 400 or 500 yards away about 20 minutes ago, down a ravine and up the other side. And yeah, he showed up out in front of me, coming from the complete opposite direction than I thought he was going to come from. I cannot believe it. I'm speechless. I'm blessed, beyond blessed. I cannot believe that this just happened. But it's not always a clean kill. That's part of hunting. And I'm going to share it exactly how it happened. Not everyone's perfect. It sucks. It makes me sick that that's the shot that happened to him, but I went down and tried my best to put him down as fast as I could. So I'm gonna get down, wait on my dad, and go enjoy the moment. Dude, I'm tore up.
I scared the piss out of Zach.
Did you?
Because I come down the stairs, I'm like, Zach! He was asleep on the couch. And I go over by him, Baba's dead! And he was like,
Dude.
unfreaking real. Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I'm crawling away.
Love you, man. Proud of you. What do you do? It's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, dude. Let's go, Kevin. You walk over to him, yeah. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. He's stiff already. Well guys, this was my number 1 target of the year. By far, probably the oldest and most mature buck on the property, and the biggest too. It's kind of surreal. I can't even believe it actually happened. All right, guys, that is a wrap for my buck for the 2024 season. I am absolutely tickled to death with this guy. He is an absolute stud, oldest, probably most mature buck on the property. So I'm beyond happy. He was my number 1 target, and I can't complain at all. I'm still gonna try to shoot a doe. I'll probably wait till the rut's over and all the guys are done hunting out here. So I'll probably wait till December, January to shoot a doe. But yeah, that's a wrap. That is my 2024 buck. The biggest buck of my life. And most of all, I self-filmed it, so wasn't the most ideal situation. By far one of the most, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it definitely took a toll on me to spine a deer and go through it like that. It was tough, but you live and you learn, and I did everything in my power to do what I felt was right to take care of the situation, and I feel like I did everything I could, and that's all that I asked for. But I'm beyond blessed that I was able to take such a mature, beautiful animal. So that's my 2024 season. I appreciate you guys watching, and good luck to everyone out there hunting.